In order to purchase any books or to find out what books are for a course that you have to go to the FLCC bookstore, or you can refer to the course outline that's provided to you from your instructor. This is the bookstore's website up top. It's not simple, right? You can see here it's bkstr.com/FLCC bookstore/home. Once you get to their home page, there's a little textbook over here, and if you hover over it, it doesn't tell you what it is. But you can click on this, and this is what brings you to the listing of all of the courses and the textbooks that you might need to purchase for the course. Once this loads, I'm going to show you some of the... I'm not going to show you anything. I'm going to show you some of the options that you might find in your textbook options for a class. Thank you, Rakuten. So let's just investigate some courses that I have already taught in Finger Lakes in the fall of 2023. So here's another course, and as you can see, I teach only bio courses, and I can select the course, and I have to select the section, because not every section of a course might use the same book. So it's important to realize what section you are in. Once I've selected, and I can search for all my courses at once, once I've selected all of my courses, I just scroll down and say, find materials for these 3 courses. So let's look at the first course. And what we see here is that the lab kit is absolutely required, which means that if you don't purchase it, you will not be able to complete certain assignments in the course. The price is right here. It's required. You can't get it anywhere else. Just a tip. So that needs to be purchased through the FLCC bookstore. You can only purchase it new as well. Moving further down, it also says that this book right here, Biology 2E by OpenStax, is also recommended for the course. It does say here that you can rent it, used or new, or you can buy it. However, a little bit more research on Biology 2E from OpenStax reveals that it is a free online book. So something to consider when you see a book listed on the FLCC bookstore is that it will not let you know that this is available for free online. You may want to search the internet and see if the book is available without payment somewhere. If we keep scrolling down, here's another course that has something very strange. It says required, choose only one of 2. And then it looks like these are the same, right? With Connect Access Card, Connect Online Access. But if I open these up, I see a little notation here that's very interesting, and it's LLF. And that means loose leaf. So this means that you will be purchasing the access card that's required for the class, but you will also be paying the extra money to purchase a loose leaf physical book. Check out the price here of $279.50. And let's go down to the other option, option 2, which doesn't include the loose leaf book, but only includes the online access. And this is now $200. One thing to consider is that online access is only available for a certain period of time, and that if you purchase the loose leaf, it will always be available to you unless you burn it, which I actually did to many of my books when I was finished with college. So the other thing that you may see for many courses is you may see something like this. It may see free open educational resources, which means there is nothing to purchase, no lab kit, no online access card, no textbook. With many courses like this, there are resources that you need, like an open online textbook, but they're not listed in the bookstore because the bookstore does not have to sell them to you. So again, the best thing that you can do before you even come to the bookstore to research your textbooks is to look at the course outline for each of your classes. Remember that the bookstore's listings here are about selling these. ways, right? It's not about letting you know what you need, kind of is, but it's about letting you know what the bookstore can sell you for your class. And again, you may have instructors that do not require any purchasable materials, and to know what materials they do require, those would never be listed here at the bookstore. They would only be listed in that instructor's course outline.